Okay, well then. All right, what is up guys? Jared Campese with the beautiful Christina K and my good buddy Dado. Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be a very exciting video. We're gonna be installing a full titanium exhaust system for this bad boy, courtesy of Manny at Moto Million. And I think you're really gonna enjoy it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right. Christina K is here gracing us with her presence. Go give her a follow on Instagram. She had to start a new page because both her accounts got freaking suspended. We're waiting to hear back, but we figured in the meantime, we might as well just create a new one. Khalil 3, so now she has Khalil 2, now Khalil 3. And don't forget, if you want all the spicy content with this beauty, that's also linked in the description below. I don't even want to mention it because everything we do now is getting demonetized and age restricted and every other stupid thing. So anyway, again, huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million for providing these parts. He basically decided I told him which was my favorite, which was the Acra system, the full tie Acra system. And he said he actually had a way to create a system that was better than the Acra system. So what he did is he provided us with the Aero full titanium header pipes all the way up to basically like here, because he said it's actually lighter than the Acra system. And then he gave us the Acra little tiny muffler. So it's like a shorty MotoGP style exhaust. So it's a full tie system, but it's a hybrid system, combination of Aero and Akrapovic. So I'm really excited. I've never seen someone do a hybrid system on an M1000RR. And look at the quality of this titanium. Absolutely insane. So we will transfer over both of our, what the hell are these things called? The O2 sensors will both get transferred over. Yeah, dude, Dado, you gotta see the quality of this.
What'd you say, there's 4?
Yeah, there's 4 of them, sorry. Jeez Louise. So I think what we're gonna do is build all of these pieces first and then put them all on.
Oh, yeah. That looks so much fun. Oh, it's like building Legos.
Yeah, so I think it uses flanges like our R1M exhaust did, and then it just slips into those flanges and then just gets basically attached with springs. And the reason they do that is for racing applications, so you can easily swap them out. This is the bell of the ball right here, but dude, I can't believe how light this is. So we're gonna weigh, first thing we're gonna do is weigh all of this. We're gonna see, the stock exhaust was 18 pounds. It's actually sitting right there. So that, look at the difference.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, look at all this, right? You see this, Dado? Look at that, look at the quality of this titanium. Yeah, it's pretty freaking epic.
Okay, that's fucking awesome.
I wanna see that piece.
I need a razor.
No, we already razored it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
You did my job?
Well, you're really just here for the looks.
I don't like that.
Yeah. People love when we abuse you for content. She's an Instagram model, guys, so it helps both of us. It helps both of us. Like, well, I guess she's not an Instagram model anymore.
Not anymore, no, not anymore. So there you go.
Look at that, guys. People always complain we put the big canisters on.
That looks good.
So that'll be sitting like right up here. It actually attaches right there. That.
Oh, that attaches there.
Attaches.
So it's gonna be low.
I don't know actually. No, it'll be up like that. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit balls. How light is that?
Super light. Like
a pound or 2?
Like a kitten.
Yeah, like 2.5 pounds.
3 pounds?
Okay, I say we put all this in a box and find out how much this weighs. Let's do it. Look, Dado, we're trying to do work over here. Dado comes over and goes, check out this torch, I overfilled it.
I was way wrong with my weights.
Why, how much is it?
It was a pound.
1 pound? You thought it was 3 pounds?
Yeah, I'm really bad at
holy crap.
estimating pounds.
So 1 pound, 10 ounces. So it's almost 2 pounds. Actually, here, teens, grab that big muffler and let's see what the difference is between the two of them. Okay. Jeez Louise. She wonders why she gets canceled. Here, put this.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
God, you already turned it off? I did. You weighed one little thing and then turned it off.
We
got Dado back there burning shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, put it on.
All right. Let's see how much this weighs. 4 pounds, 12 ounces? So you're telling me with just a muffler, we're saving, put that on? What was it? 1 pound, 10 ounces?
3 pounds.
That's a 3 pound weight savings right there.
Okay, so my 3 pounds is right. It was just for the weight savings.
For the weight savings instead. Okay, let's put all of this on the box.
Okay, I'm turning it off while we put it on the box.
Oh my God. All right, so we put a box on there and then we zeroed it out. So now we're just gonna set all the, oh, keep joking. Are these stretchy jeans? Because I feel like you're gonna bust out of those things.
Well, if it happens, it'll happen on YouTube.
Yeah, that's great. Then my channel will get demonetized too.
Christina, no, that was an accident.
Christina had a
Are we doing
what
all
was
these
it?
too?
Yeah, all the hardware. I mean, we didn't weigh all the hardware from the other one, but whatever.
All right, we'll do one without one. 'cause
One
that's
with
heavy.
and one without.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then that's it, pretty much. Yep, that's it. She's setting it nicely in there because there's no packing, but. Okay. So without hardware, 6 pounds. The stock exhaust system was 18 pounds. So that's 12
pounds?
12 pounds right there. That'll probably be another pound, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically 11 to 12 pounds is what we're saving right here, which is, I mean, that was a pretty light stock exhaust.
What did you do with all the hardware from the old one? Was there
Some
a
of it
lot?
gets
Was there a lot?
reused, but some of it gets reused, but some of it doesn't. So I don't know. I didn't know how
Should we go
much
with
was.
12 or 11 weight savings?
I'm gonna say 12.
12.
Let's go with 12. So 12 pounds. We already saved 3 pounds with just a tail tidy and passenger peg removal. So that's 15 pounds of weight savings. The bike weighed in at 430 in stock form. So now we're sitting at 415 pounds. And I think we can get this under, well under 400. That'll be the goal. So again, huge shout out to Manny from Moto Million. Use Camp Peasy to save yourself some money and get some cool stuff for your bikes. That actually does kind of look like a gun. And thank you, Christina, for the unboxing.
Making it super frustrating.
Go show her some love on her new Instagram at Khalil3. And if you want to see the spicy content, you know where to go. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna start with assembly. First thing he's doing is removing these O2 sensor plugs because this is basically like, these are race headers. So I believe with the race header systems, you don't even need O2 sensors. But because we have the adaptive learning for our ECU, and this is a street bike, we want to reuse the O2 sensors. These are the ones for the front. They're bigger, a little bit thicker. You can see the difference there. So that's the back ones, a little bit smaller. They're still hanging on the bike. And then the front ones are a little bit bigger.
I think they're 17, the rears are 22 millimeters.
This would have shaved even more weight. These little guys, they're pretty heavy actually. They look really cool.
Let's weigh 'em.
Yeah, I'm still using my iPhone, by the way. Everyone said that you prefer the quality of the iPhone. As long as it's not windy, I can use my iPhone and it's way easier for me to use too. And it's a way bigger screen to look at, and you can see like the focus from going from that to this so much better, even to like something small like these. Look at that. So I do like using this. It's just the sound quality is not quite as good, but as long as you guys are happy, I'm happy.
I mean, they're brass, I think.
Dotto decided to weigh them, and look at that, 3 ounces. More weight savings, baby. Let's do it. Let's take some more shit off this bike.
All right.
All right, so we test fitted, made sure everything is where it's supposed to be. They actually label these, which is pretty cool. So it goes 1, 2, 4, starting from the left-hand side if you're sitting on the bike over to the right.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, 1 through 4. You know what I mean? Not like 1, 2. What a dick.
Yeah, you know, Dick.
So he's taking it back apart so that he can add the, what is this, anti-seize?
Yeah, it's like a lubricating metal that can withstand up to, I guess,
1400 degrees Celsius?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
And anyways, don't forget the little guys too. They need it. So make sure you don't get anywhere else.
One little
thin little layer is perfect. Make sure it's nicely coated. Make sure you don't get on anything else, like outside of the pipe.
Yeah. So we're gonna do all of this, then we're gonna wipe it all down, and then we're gonna install it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to slide it up in there.
Yeah.
But actually, we got flanges and stuff we got to do first, but we're basically following the directions. They say to put all this together, then to attach all the gaskets. Oh, actually, make sure the stock gaskets are seated properly still. So we're just gonna follow all this here.
All right, so there is an orientation to how these should go. It's essentially 2 and 2. This one's starting on the right-hand side and working your way to the left-hand side, sitting on the bike. Mm-hmm. These are really nice slip joints. These is kind of like what I did with my Ducati, so you can easily disconnect it. This sits up against the cylinder head. Make sure your gaskets are in there. This gets slipped over, and then the bolts go through here, and then your springs get hung up on these guys.
Okay.
So 2 go facing this way and 2 go facing that way.
Gotcha.
Because the springs are in different, the
orientations.
The cylinders are turned, yeah. So what I'd like to do first is I'm actually gonna go from the 3rd one in, because I have a lot of room on this side, and on the other side there's a bunch of hoses. So I'll do 3
in, and then the last one.
And then the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually assess that before we start, but I think that's how I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be the easiest.
Look, there's the first one. He's starting on the left-hand side. If you're facing the bike, so we got the first one in there.
Done.
They say just to hand tighten them first.
Yeah. So you're not supposed to, actually you want to leave a little bit loose. Like don't even like finger tighten these because you gotta have enough movement to fit those pipes completely in. So you leave a couple of millimeters or.
So there's some wiggle room?
Yeah, so there's some wiggle room, and then you go in and tighten it when the whole thing's assembled and
hang
on
the springs.
bike. So looks like it's easy for me to do both of these and then go on the other side. Let's do that.
Sweet. All right, so he has all the flanges and fittings up there along with the header bolts loose, well, basically not even hand tightened, so that they're gonna have some room. He's starting to hang the springs now on everything. And then he decided he's gonna put them on 2 at a time instead of having everything all assembled, because it's just gonna give him a little more wiggle room to get up in there and not scratch anything. So that's what he's gonna do next, is starting with the left-hand side if you're looking at the bike, and then we'll go from there. He also added the anti-seize metal lubricant to each of these areas, or actually just this one. We still have to do that one as well. But yeah, you can see how they're numbered right there. Pretty cool. And we gotta wipe them down as well still before we put them on. All right, so he wiped both of those down. Now he's gonna fit them into their, what, flanges? Is that what those are up there?
Yeah.
And
like
then
slip joints.
Slip joints, yeah, thank you. The flange is connected to this slip joint. And then he's gonna, are you gonna attach the springs after this too?
I plan on it, yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be the toughest part, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And that's why you wanted to do it this way, right? With 2 at a time, so you have more room to get in there and get the springs. Yeah, okay. He's attaching the springs right now, and man, it's a tight tolerance in there. Did you get him?
I think I'm just gonna leave the hook on there. Yeah,
he's got a nice little light down there so you can see everything that's going on in there. So he's got the 2 outside ones, right? Now you gotta get the hard ones.
Here comes the fun part.
Uh-huh. This is no joke, dude.
We'll leave the inside ones, nobody will ever know. They'll never know.
What's that rattling noise? All right, Dado decided he couldn't stand those little hook devices, spring devices. So he's going to try and feed this. I don't even know what the hell this thing is.
It's a pick, but I want to make it into a hook. I don't really have time to weld up a tool, so I'm just using one of my nice tools.
I could have sworn you had different spring tools.
I do, but they all hurt my sausage fingers.
We got to protect those little sausage fingers, don't we?
That's right.
So you're going to heat this up and then bend it over?
Yeah, we're going to bend her over.
Bend her over, baby.
Let's see.
Our favorite things to do.
In the shop.
Oh, it's going. There you go.
With no eye protection.
This is what goes on over here. Dado's making tools.
You want to see my goggles?
Ow, that's hot. All right, let's keep working, baby. All right, got the other side pipes on. Well, I guess they're headers on. Got all of the springs connected using Dado's custom handmade spring tool. Look at that freaking thing. And then he's attaching the O2 sensors. Luckily, he labeled them left and right, so little things like that go a long way because you would have never known which was which.
Also, you can use this in winter, summer, fall, and spring.
Look at that. We realized that, where's that piece, Dado? Over there. See that on the mid X? I don't know what that pipe's called, but
mid pipe.
We took off this piece right here because Manny told us. Apparently we need it on there because the bolt that goes through this connects to the like link pipe, we'll call it.
To many of the parts.
We got many problems with him right now, and that's one of them right there. So don't take that off if you're doing this.
We just lost 7.5 hours trying to fit that back on there. Actually, by the way, this is just a bushing, so it actually slides on there.
That's pretty wild. So you can move it around.
So you can actually take it off if you want.
Oh, don't do that. Why would you do that?
See?
God damn it. That is an interesting design though, I will say. We got everything attached and ready to go for the headers. We're gonna fit the mid pipe or link pipe, whatever you wanna call it. And then we're gonna attach all of the O2 sensors, Lambda sensors. But we got all of the anti-seize in there. Ooh,
I got 2
I like
in.
the sound of that. I like the way that sounds. And once we attach all the Lambda sensors, then we can start it up and rev it without the muffler, which I'm very excited for. Are you excited for that, Dado? Look at that.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
God.
All right, we're taking a little breaky poo. What is this?
Smoked brisket I made.
Oh my God, it smells fucking incredible. Look at this. Oh, chop it up, Dotto. Look at this. Look how easily he slices and dices and fillets and marmalades. Holy crapola. All right, well, do we have cheese for this?
What do you think?
I think we need cheese, a cigar, and another smoked whiskey. He does.
I smoked some Gouda.
He does. It's gonna be very Gouda.
Very Gouda.
Oh my God. You guys gotta love this. It doesn't get any better. Wow. That one on the floor, I'm still gonna eat it.
Jam it.
I'm seriously. Watch, I'll put it right in my
Do
mouth.
not eat it.
What? We're eating
My
this.
dick was dragging on the ground.
It's fine. We got all the header bolts tightened down. All the springs are on. Everything's on except for the link pipe and the muffler. But we figured why not start it up and just see what it sounds like. Dotto. Well then.
So here's the factory bolt that bolted the bracket to the
That bracket in there.
like a mid pipe.
Yeah.
And that had a welded nut on it. The new system comes with a bolt washer and a nut, and that's what we're gonna use to attach that right there.
Perfecto. All right, here we go. Muffler on. That should go behind it or in front of it. I don't actually know. What do you think? In front? Yeah? Does that feel right?
I think in front.
Okay. We need to wipe this thing off before we start it. Yeah. Look at this. That's fucking beautiful. It really is.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite.
Yeah, look at that.
The short pipe.
Oh my God. Okay, let's wipe it down. So we realized that it actually goes behind to sit properly. You tighten that bad boy down, and now we're gonna wipe down the entire exhaust. We were starting it a little bit off camera because it sounds so fucking good. But yeah, we're gonna, what? Huh? We're gonna wipe it down off camera, or not off camera. We're gonna wipe the whole freaking thing down, and then we'll do a final startup for you guys. But honestly,
we still have this clamp to do.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that too.
We'll be done.
Dude, it's phenomenal. It sounds so good. I love this system. Because to be honest, the Acura system has all these weird like pie cuts up here, and I don't think it looks as good as the Aero headers does with the mid/collector, whatever the fuck you want to call that last little pipe. Dude, I love Manny, great call. Hey, Dotto, look at that. It went from red to silver, the Acura sticker, you see that? No joke. What's funny?
I wiped it with acetone and it just wiped it right
Oh, it looks way better.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sweet. Matches our, it's gonna match our paint.
Except for the yellow's coming off too.
Good, get rid of all that. We'll take the whole sticker off. Fuck that fucking thing. So we decided we like the silver better. So Dotto's, look at that.
Okay.
That's badass.
All right, acetone it is.
Yeah, that's
Ass
stealth mode.
And tone.
Teams, look at this shit. So we wiped all the bullshit yellow and red off. Look at that.
That looks good.
You see
Way
this?
better.
Teams, you see this? Do you want to hear it?
Does it sound good?
It's borderline insane.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. Oh, wait. Are you starting it right now?
Yeah.
We should wipe off the rest of it.
No.
Okay, fine. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I want to get Teen's reaction. What do you think? Wow. Okay, well, there's our hybrid Aero titanium Acura exhaust system. It sounds absolutely insane. I really hope that it came through on camera because
it's a whole new bike with it.
Tell me
that sound, it's a whole new bike.
It's fucking crazy. So we're gonna wait for it to cool down and we're gonna wipe all of this stuff down, all of the anti-seize and stuff like that. And then it'll look kind of like that right there. And then we're gonna spray it with some WD-40 and get some crazy colors going. But there's no point to putting all this stuff back on because the next thing we're gonna do is the radiator oil cooler guards, and then we're gonna do the Sprint filter, which is underneath the tank, and then the Bren flash, and then we'll be able to ride this bad boy and throw it on the dyno. So I think that's one of the best sounding bikes I've ever heard. Is it not?
What?
Yeah, exactly. It's
back.
Yeah, it's just spitting flames, pissed off. Look, I love that that's all silver now too.
Sparks hit a ceiling.
Yeah, they were literally hitting a ceiling up there. So yeah. Shout out to Manny from Moto Million. Use code CAMPEASY to save yourself some money. You can be entered to win this bike. Patreon.com/CampEasyCustoms. I kind of want to keep it at this point. Maybe we'll have to get another one. Actually, BMW's about to announce another new bike.
S1000.
Yeah, an iteration of the S1000. So maybe that will be coming to the Staples. Who knows?
Staples.
But that's it for this one. Dotto, hell of a job, brother. I even helped with a little bit of stuff in there off camera. We ate some brisket and cheese. It's fucking phenomenal. So that's it. Thank you, BTT. Don't forget to follow her Instagram, her new one, her third Instagram.
Too hot for Insta.
Yeah. Sign up to win this bike on Patreon. And see you in the next one. Peace.